Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Entangled Strong. Yes, I have an accent. I'm Jamaican, but living here in the United States. I'm a loctician, and as my channel states, Entangled Strong. So we will be talking about locks today. What do you need to know before you book a consultation? Now, consultation, it varies. The prices, they varies. Different locticians, different locations requires a different amount of money for that consultation. Now, maybe it's $30, 35, 40, 60, 70. It varies. There are no rules that dictates the fee for a loctician. So I want you to watch this video, click the like, the subscribe button. If I leave anything out, feel free to ask me in the comment section and I will answer you as soon as possible. So let's get into it. Number one thing you need to know is how much are you willing to pay to get your locks. Remember, locks are very expensive, okay? As we African American women and men and kids, we are now embracing our natural hair, and in one way of doing so is to get our locks done, our hair locked, okay? So you want to think about how much am I willing to spend? Do I want the smaller ones, the medium size, the larger one, and of course the length of your hair? Those goes into consideration with the pricing. Now, I'm not saying you should cut your hair so you can pay less money. I'm not saying that at all. However, it does play a factor into the cost. And it's an expensive hairdo. It's your time. It's a lot of sitting. And for your loctician, it's a lot of standing, okay? So know how much you're willing to spend. Are you willing to dig deep? So then that comes into the size of the locks that you want. Because, okay, there are different types of locks out there. There are the sister locks, TM, brother locks, TM, interlocks, palm rolls, traditional locks, stuff like that. So you want to also take that into consideration, which one you think best suits your personality and your way of life. Because as I said, I'm a loctician, and I've seen persons, they have the palm rolls, and their way of life is either they are into sporting events, they play football, stuff like that, so they sweat a lot, they work out vigorously, intensively, and now the palm rolls, they don't hold up because when they shower, they want to wash their hair after the workout. So now they're moving into the interlocking. So they come to me and they say, I don't want to do this no more. I want you to interlock my hair. So that can be done too. So again, you want to think about what type of locks that feeds your needs. Another thing you want to think about is, do you really want locks? Yep, may sound strange, but some people, they're thinking about it. They're on the fence. Should I or should I not? Is it for me? Is it gonna fit me? Is it gonna make me look pretty? Am I gonna look old? Stuff like that. And again, there are so many things that you can do with locks that makes you look beautiful. I think I am pretty okay today. I got my little clippers in. I don't know if you can see it, but I love this look. I can wear this to the job. I can make it look professional and stuff like that. And I think this is pretty okay. Yeah, I'll do another video why my hair is this color. It's coming up, okay? So again, you don't want to be on the fence, because once you get these locks installed and you pay that money, I don't know, I've never met a loctician who will give you a full refund because you change your mind and say, I don't longer want this, I don't think they're looking cute. So these are stuff you need to think about again before you book a consultation, because a consultation has a fee. And with the economy going as it is, do you really want to spend $40, $50, $60 just to be like, no, this is not for me, because that money is non-refundable, okay? So make sure, as for myself, if I have a client and she's on the fence, I don't do that. lock. I don't do her hair. I don't. Absolutely not. You have to be 100% sure that this is what you want. Yes, I can install them. You're going to pay me. If you don't want it, I can take them down, but it will be at an additional cost to take them down. Okay, so consider it as you got your hair permed yesterday. You woke up this morning and you're like, no, I don't like it today. Do you go back to them and say, take the perm out? I don't think so. Okay, and even wigs, you got your wigs installed and you like, you know what, I don't think this looks good, I don't like the color, I don't like something, anything, whatever the reasons are, you don't go to them and they just remove it and refund you. That's going to be additional cost. So please think about that too. Another important thing you want to think about is where your locticians are located. Are you willing to put in the drive? I have clients that come see me and drive over 2 hours. Okay, are you willing to do that? With the gas price being ridiculous now, you got to think about where the locticians, am I willing to drive to them? Are they mobile? Because there are locticians out there that will come to you, and of course that again is at an additional cost. So you want to think about that too. Maintenance of the locks. Maintaining your locks is very, it's, yeah, very important to, you know, for you to have beautiful locks. And you know, I know people out there, they see videos or they see persons walking around with absolutely gorgeous locks. Yep, but to every beautiful lock there is a story. Okay, so you want to know, again, it comes down to the loctician. It has, you know, 50-50%. The loctician has her duty, and you yourself as the person with the locks, you also have a responsibility in maintaining and making sure you have beautiful locks. And those are stuff you will get at the information you will get at the consultation. So these are things you should know before you actually book the consultation. Okay, I will do another video on what to expect at the consultation, or I may do a consultation and record it for you, you know, so you can see how I do my consultation, or I'll just talk to you and tell you how I do my consultation. We will see. But maintenance of locks, very important. You need to follow the steps, the rules, the regulations, whatever the information, whatever your loctician tells you, please do adhere to those, you know, stipulations, regulations, rules, whatever you want to call them, to make sure you have beautiful locks. Okay, beautiful locks doesn't come overnight. No, they don't. It takes, you know, not too much, but a little something. Yes, not too much. Okay, look at it this way too. If you purchase a new car and after some 5,000 miles, or between 3 to 5,000 miles, you know, you want to go in and get your car serviced, right? New car, but it needs service, right? You need to wash it, you need to clean it, stuff like that. It's the same thing with your locks. You have to wash your hair. You got to make sure you go and you get your retightings done. So there you have it. Make sure when you go get your locks done, you make sure you book your follow-up appointments and stick to that date. You have to respect your appointment, because some people charge for booking of these appointments. And again, if you don't cancel it by a certain time, or you don't show up and be a no-show, they can drop you. And now you have locks that need to be maintained, and you have to find someone else. And some people have a lot of clients, so they don't take transfer clients. So it's called transfer client. If you already have locks from someone else, and now you move into another loctician, you are considered a transferred client. So you want to think about that too. So you may go to, say, a different state and get your locks installed. Now you need to know, when I'm home, is there a loctician close to me? Does she take transferred clients? Can I get my locks maintained by such individuals? Okay, so these are stuff that you really need to know. And again, as I said, you have to think about the size of the locks, because the smaller the locks, I trust you that there will be an increase in fees, okay? Because those small stuff, it's more time, and people want to be paid for their time, okay? And then you want beautiful locks, so don't be deterred by the price though, and say, I'm gonna get them big because I don't want to pay too much, and then you don't like them being big. They should have been smaller. Yes, they can be taken down and go, but how about your lock pattern, your grades? How are they gonna look? So there's a lot of things that, you know, as I said, these are basic things you need to know. You don't need to know a lot about, you know, the locks, because you're not a loctician. I for one, don't expect you to know too much. It's my job to educate you at the consultation. But these are just stuff, ideas that I'm throwing out there that, you know, you want to think about these things before you actually book that consultation, okay? And as I said, the different types of locks too, as in, do you want the sister locks, TM? Do you want the traditional locks? Do you want the interlocks? Do you want palm rolls? Okay, and now they have micro locks there too. I've seen some videos talking and, you know, showing what micro locks are and stuff like that. So that's another thing. There are videos out there on YouTube. You may want to watch some videos and educate yourself and say, okay, I like this one, and then you go speak with, you book that consultation appointment and you go speak with a loctician, and then hopefully that person will educate you enough so it can lead you into the direction that is best suited for your pocket, your lifestyle, and, you know, your needs, you know, your desires. Because trust me, we all want to look good with these locks, okay? Another thing is swimmers. Yep. If you like to swim, if you love to be in the water, stuff like that, that's another thing you want to consider to the different types of lock. What works best for you based on your lifestyle. So these are stuff you want, you know, some of the, you can write these questions down and you know, what I'm saying, take some of what I'm saying here, if it makes sense to you, and ask your loctician what works best for you. Yeah. And yeah, the pool. I got a pool done in my backyard, so I've been using my pool, and the pool took my color, so that's why my hair is looking like this. And I will make another video and I will show you though how is it my hair is holding up even when I'm in the pool. For I may do 7 days, you know, of me being in the pool every day, and show you what's going on with my hair. But trust and believe, yeah, my hair is still here. I wash my hair before I get in the pool. I, you know, go in the pool. I do float. I do whatever I need to do in the pool, and I get out the pool, and I wash my hair again. You know, I have a saltwater pool, and yeah, and my locks are still here. Not the color, but the locks are still here. Okay. Follow my page, subscribe. You can find me on Instagram at Locs Lab Tampa, and you can see my work, okay? You also just click the like, the subscribe button, comment, whatever it takes, so I can post more videos and educate you on what to expect before, during, and even after locks too. You'll never know. I have a lot of information, and as I said, yes, I'm a loctician myself, and I've been doing this for years while I was active duty in the U.S. Army. Yes, I'm a veteran now, medical retired. So that's a whole nother story. I'll do a video also and on locks in the military. Okay, so stay tuned, guys. Like, subscribe, do the comment stuff. Okay, tell a friend to come over and subscribe and like my videos and be educated, because that's what I'm about. I'm about to educate people, because the more I do locks is the more I realize that a lot of these people with locks, they really don't know a lot. And it's not their fault. It's really not. It's the loctician's duty to educate the client. Look at it this way. What if you go see a doctor for whatever reasons? Let's not even say plastic surgery, okay? You want to know that this person is educating you, making you feel totally comfortable with the procedure or whatever you're about to do, okay? And if you feel like, oh, I don't know, because I don't have enough information, you're gonna want to like stand down and say, oh no, I don't feel comfortable, I don't think I have enough information, I don't want to do this. And it's the same thing, you know, people are getting locked and they have not been given a lot of information. So again, like, subscribe, okay? Watch my videos, share my videos so other people can learn and understand and be knowledgeable about what to expect before you book that appointment, before you spend that money, okay? And when you do make that decision to get your lock, I will have videos on what to expect at a consultation, what to expect while you get your locks done and after, so in maintenance and stuff like that, okay? So stay tuned, guys, and peace out. Thank you.